Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to JAYY-PRO World again. People. You know see what I want? You know see what really I want?
Suck on the mother JDF and JSafe. Brown man make you know have manners and no batty boy. I'm afraid. Brown man dark up the place yesterday man and the whole on afraid pussy got suck on the mother. JSafe and JDF. I miss that again batty boy. Big up brown man father, you know RIP me dog. Wish the day I could buy all one two back like anything dog. And anybody out there where I sell egg, you better be careful. Zika, bad man a bad man. Bad man price different from regular customer price. Pussy soul. Big up your badness bro man. See all the police them will love beat the innocent people them wanna go up and raid and kick all woman them in their chest and them thing they wanna afraid of now. Brown man make you know have manners as it. Yeah, but RIP brown man. Enough youth at Jamaica want be like my father, you see it. And big up to them who want be like you, cause God go with them to blood clan. They have to talk about it. John know my father, bumbo club. Right now, me hurt you. You see a real killer go down like that dog. A real G, my father. You see it. Look how man there, me have try group up for know see how we go take with some ballot box and make Labour lose the bumbo club election, bro man. I have them the badness they sit down pan and even say, right. Cause I know you see me video, bro man, when me a recruit my father. I love how you all have to pussy them for a good minute, dog. You boy them afraid. The soldier and the police and the SWATs them afraid, bro man. Your badness not normal. You see it? But anyway, RIP, make your soul rest in peace, my father. You hear me?
Man, how can a man look and see what this man, brown man, has done? Taking innocent lives and engage the Jamaica security forces into a 4-hour long shootout. And this man come on social media glorifying brown man as his friend. And why him should have do from why him need do and this and that. It make you wonder, is just this for clout or what? Because it has already been surprising how many people come to the aid of this brown man. The infamous top shooter in a Mandeville will take on the police them and according to them, kept the police at bay for over 4 hours. I have already said to you guys that this man has gone through many similar situations to this. Armed robberies, hostage type situations and all these things. How could anybody be in support of this man? What good could this man have had in his mind for Jamaica? One and we want Jamaica to be a better place. We tired of the crime and the violence. We want to see this happen and we want to see that happen. But yet still, majority of social media users has been glorifying this man. All down to the likes of entertainers have done songs glorifying this man. And to be specific, that one with them call him Silk Bass. What kind of reality we want for Jamaica? What kind of better do we want for Jamaica? If we are going to encourage and glorify acts like this, how can you go ahead and glorify acts where somebody has gone around and taken innocent people's lives? And then on top of that, wrong and strong and take on the security forces in a heated gun battle lasting up to over 4 hours. Nobody can tell me that this brown man wasn't planning something huge in Jamaica. And what he was planning would have seen a lot of Jamaicans lost their lives. Brown man was held with a Omni, multi-caliber rifle and a Beretta pistol. And on top of that, after the shootout subsided, over 500 rounds of assault ammunition. So you make that make sense to me. A one man What him a do with so much rounds? And Brown man was not a man who has been in the media where we hear say him a bad man or him a Dan leader or him a run Mandeville or a this or a that. No. But I tell you what, Brown man was a career criminal. A real steel career criminal. The type that carry out armed robberies in Canada with bulletproof and armored and fully organized team behind him. Right? The Yo-Yo Bandits was their name. Canada deported them multiple times, but they returned. But I cannot understand, after everything, how did the police and the government didn't keep eyes on a man like this? Is it a case where when you are deported, the government of the country you are being deported to doesn't know anything about your prior criminal history? Because if Brown man was a man who got deported more than once and reached back to Canada and then deported him more than once, and he was charged in Canada for armed robbery, where he has robbed the Brinks and he has hold up stores in hostage type situation. This is a man who go robbing and bulletproof vest and him rifle and all this kind of thing. Some proper organized crime. A man like that should have been on the radar of the Jamaican police. A man like that should have had regular checks on him done. Because sometimes a person who do things over and over, them not just change like that. And the amount of time where Brown man get deported and go back to Canada and go do the same thing, obviously he wouldn't change at 54 years old. At 54 years old, being deported from Canada, you are sat in your house with multiple amount of ammunition, a rifle and a handgun. Make it make sense. Does that sound like somebody who was planning to change anytime soon? Does that sound like somebody who wanted to have a rifle and a handgun sitting in his house with loads of ammunition just to sit down and look at? If it wasn't a bank in Jamaica Brown man was going to hit, he was going to hit a Brinks doing their transporting. We haven't heard of any more Brinks being hit since that happened down at Negril. We have about 5 of them get the police lick over. Because one thing I know about Jamaica, you know, you have to scare Jamaican for not do crime. You can't talk Jamaican out of crime. You can't strategize Jamaican out of crime. You have to make Jamaican stay out of crime as a result of fear. We know you no Brinks get robbed from when? Because about 5 of them turn over one night time, if me no lie, down a Negril. 5 of them that scare the one them with the intention where if you go rob more Brinks. You see when Brinks they start rob, them rob a St. Thomas, them rob a Yasso, them rob a Deso, them rob all over the place. Just be a Brinks and get robbed. Because a man just want to see it happen one time. Brown man as a professional, he would have robbed that Brinks and got away. And he had the know-how and he had the firearm, the firepower to take on the police force doing that attempt. So I knew that something bigger was coming for Jamaica which could have caused a lot of lives. So we always have to be grateful to our police officers. People, and when me can look now and see Jamaica coming to the aid of this man, Brown man, hailing him as a hero, as a wonder, as a general, man I make video, I said this and I said that, me have to say, Jaja no. What kind of Jamaica do we really want though? Me don't know about nobody, you know. But me want a Jamaica where me can work and buy a house in Jamaica. Different. Anyway you want buy it and you're comfortable, alright. No man now pre as you come in and carry your suitcase them to go and rob you and take your life. You can walk go anywhere, you can come out and go have a nice run in your community. Anyway, and them kind of style there. And now if you worry about certain things. You now if you do it. But apparently, a lot of people don't want that luxury. Them want the place to be bad. Jamaicans want the place to be bad. Because the way of them cheer on this Brown man and elevate him on a pedestal. You understand? and praise up him name, you have to say Jaja know. They bash the police, they bash the soldiers, and he'll give the glory to a criminal element. A man who take innocent life and take on the police them wicked. Come on, guys. If we want a better Jamaica, we have to do better than that. And a lot of people always come in the comment section. Well, Jamaica is not the only place these things are happening. Listen to me. 3/4 of these places these things are happening does not have the same population as Jamaica. They fipple and everything. Believe me. Imagine would you go and compare Jamaica like 3 million people with a country we have 25, 30 million or whatever they want to have? Make that make sense. Would you go and compare Jamaica to a country where Jamaica can only fit in one of its states or its city? Make that make sense. So sometimes people not think before them talk. If you do the statistics and match up the percentage, the amount the crime rate in Jamaica is matching up to some of these actual massive country crime rate. Make it make sense. Jamaica is only a beautiful little island. It should have been a peaceful island. You get to me I say? So much crime should have never in the island. But it gone bad already. The only thing I want to see, I feel get better. Any criminal element, anybody without no good intention, get rid of them. Remember, I know, we do them videos there all the time. We're returning residents at Jamaica, them go lose them life. Look how much years them living in the same big country them where you tell me say these things happen and nothing no do them. As soon as them go Jamaica we go set up and make life, they are no longer among the land of the living. Believe when me tell you that. One JAYY-PRO world, me people. Remember good no man? You not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just one JAYY-PRO world. Believe.